This is the 10th vlog today, so we've got a very exciting episode for you. I'm going to go windsurfing with KSI. No, I'm just going to go up into the loft. Now the loft's where we store stuff that we don't really need anymore but don't have the guts to throw out. I'm the only one who ever comes up here because my wife doesn't really like climbing up the ladder and the children aren't allowed to. So it's kind of a safe space for dumping things. Let's have a look around and let's explore, see what we can find. So here appears to be a box of VHS tapes. No label on. Oh. Old Soccer from the 19th of 4th, 2003. This is the boiler. It's one of the actually useful things in the loft. Provides heating and hot water for the house. Doesn't always work very well. It went a bit mental when it got cold, but better to have one than not. More VHSs. Worms, £9.99. Here's a paddling pool. It's a spare one because I bought two. I was taking Amazon but couldn't be bothered to sell one back. We get through quite a lot of paddling pools, so sooner or later we need to use this. There's a lot of Christmas stuff here. Comes out once a year. Santa's on his way. Old tennis racket, sewing machine, kind of trike, PlayStation 3, guitar, another guitar. That's not mine, I don't know where that's come from. It's from trips on the Norfolk Broads. There's a script for a TV show I was a runner on, signed by George Best. Stars in Their Lives, presented by Carol Vorderman, as I recall. Some old gig tickets there. Rifles. Oasis at Clapham Grand, that was a good one. Scotland v Norway. Ordinary Boys. There we go. The Maccabees supporting Goldie Looking Chain. Okay, so I've found some kind of careers guidance thing from school. This report is intended to help you think about your future. It's based on tests of your abilities and approach to work. Now, if you're younger, this might seem commonplace, but this was like really advanced, using like a computer to find out what job you do. It was quite impressive in 1993. So those are my results. Good at abstract reasoning, very good at verbal ability, numerical ability, perceptual ability, but not great at dexterity. There we go. My abilities are stronger than my personality, apparently. So at the end of this, it gives me 12 jobs I'd be good at. Banking, management, professional administration, I don't even know what that is, accountancy, insurance broker, civil service, building society management, economics, law, systems analyst, computer programming, merchant banking, marketing. It's just nonsense, isn't it? It's Polaroids from Soccer AM. Ronnie Irani. Peter Crouch. Neil Ruddock. Yeah, not sure about the rest. Found no Roy the Rovers from when I was a kid. Who wants to know what it's like being at home with Gary Lineker? You've all seen lots of photographs of Gary Lineker on the football field. Here are a few pictures which are just a little different of the superstar at home. Oh no, Gary's annoyed because he's got to do the dishes. God, I'm really into Gary Lineker in this. Look at that. I used to love Roy the Rovers when I was a kid. Okay, I found something brilliant. These are some playing cards that came free with 90 minutes. I remember collecting them as a kid. There were a few each week with the magazine. The 80s and 90s were a different time, and quite often when they had a football match on, they wanted to sell tickets, they dressed the players up in like a costume of whatever team they were playing. So for example, hey Steve McMahon, we're playing Saudi Arabia this week. Why don't you dress up as a Saudi? Hey Trevor Francis, do you want to help promote the Australia game? Brian Robson, we're struggling to shift tickets for the match against Spain. So when I was a kid, I used to make a lot of newspapers and magazines and stuff like that for various things. I've just found one for our scout group five-a-side competition in 1991. Just turned 14 when this was on. Competition. First prize, the European Cup, slightly small. Second prize, nothing. If you can't win first prize, then you must be retarded. And it's glass houses there. It's a different time then, you could say retarded. Here's me as a kid, skiing. Adult-sized baby grow, don't worry about that. Ah, cool. An Oasis version of Frustration board game. I think there was a story behind this, I can't remember. It was a promo thing that they sent around, and I think they might have liked the game or something, I don't know, I can't remember. Nice though. I used to work in a ski resort in Canada, Whistler. This is my ski pass from there. Oh, look at that. It's only 1999, look how old it looks. Check these out. Goldie looking chain trainers, high tech. Here's an essay I did. University. Introductory economics. Should streetlights be provided by the public sector? You stick close to my commentary in the reader and reproduce it quite accurately. 55%. That's basically saying I've copied what she wrote, isn't it? 68% for this one. All done. So this is Adventure Roo. Adventure Roo's from Arlo's nursery, my youngest son. He comes home with a different child each week, and then there's a little diary book that you fill in about what Adventure Roo's been up to. Some people put quite a lot of effort into it. There's Adventure Roo goes to like museums, or he goes to like on holiday and stuff like that. But my wife's made me fill it in for Adventure Roo's week with us, so this is Adventure Roo visits Arlo. Adventure Roo visits Arlo. Adventure Roo picked a bad week to come and visit Arlo. Arlo has hand, foot and mouth, which makes him look terrifying, but we explained to Adventure Roo that it isn't serious, and Adventure Roo seemed fine with that. We forgot we had Adventure Roo for most of the week, but we remembered on Sunday afternoon, so we took 2 photos of Adventure Roo and wrote this. Here's a photo of Adventure Roo looking at our clean dishes in the dishwasher. I replenished the rinse aid this week so the glasses didn't come out streaky. Oh yeah, Arlo also took him skydiving in Bali, but we forgot to take photos. We asked Adventure Roo if he'd had fun, and he said it was the best week of his life.